Okay, so anyway, I'm going to just try and show you guys how I make this. This is very good, especially if you are having a irregular shape. I tried to wrap one like this, you know, but look at it, it's so ugly, right? So this is not what I was expecting. Some gift wraps, the paper doesn't really take what do we call it, the tape. So I was using tape and then it just go away. So I'm going to show you a really simple tips you can learn without using tape at all. Sometimes tape is like, oh, you have to press and then it's so stressful, right? And then it gets stuck and all that. And then there's another gift wrap that I'm going to show you is this one. I think it's pretty simple. It looks very advanced, but you know, it's actually very easy to do this. So you can, there are pockets here, you can put stuff, you know, like a greeting card or maybe some decoration. So I'm going to show you how to do that. For this one, I think I made one I have some very small gifts. So this is actually the same as this one. So it's very good if you have tiny thing, maybe a chip or what, you know. So this is can be a very good gift, right? So when you take and then you receive this, you're so happy. So let's get started before I drag on unnecessarily. Let me just see, how come my live streaming is not in? Okay, so I can't see you, huh? How come my live stream is not in here? Yeah. Okay, now I'm live. All right, let's start with this one. How about this one? Or do you want to do this later? Maybe we'll do this one, the easier one first, so for a soft start. For this gift wraps, this paper that I use is very thin, so it can be a bit difficult to handle. So I suggest you buy a slightly thicker paper, which I have an alternative. This is a slightly thicker one. It's much easier to handle. So for a simple box like that, you want to make sure that this box, I'm not giving away Huawei, just for using it. I don't throw away boxes when I have a nice box like that of good quality. So I usually keep and, you know, wait until Christmas and then I wrap. So for this design, you need to have a slightly thicker paper, and in terms of length, because you want to make sure that you are able to fold this later on, okay? Because you want to wrap this, making sure that it is like around this, all right? So this is the front and this is the back. So make sure it is in the center. And then when you fold this, it should come quite close to the end here. Okay, so to position this, which actually not, it's easier with a glue. Otherwise, it will just, you know, move around. Oh, sorry, shit. Let's hope that it didn't destroy. Okay. So I tried to put it in place and then I got some glue here, but don't worry, you will hide that later on. So with the glue stuck, it is easier for you to wrap. So what you do is that you put this to the center here, and then I like to use the glue to just, instead of the tape. I find that it is not only seamless without the tape. I don't like the tape. So it can be a very good solution if you want to hide the tape, and it's much easier. So the first fold, maybe like this. So you want to just fold the paper in like that, alright? In. Making sure you get this corner right in. Okay? So make a fold here and then push this paper right inside like that. Okay, so now on this side you do the same. It's actually just one fold. It's so simple, this gift idea, and I think anyone can do this. I think even LG can do it. I tell you, when I ask them to wrap, give wrap, it's like I dare not say. Always very uneven. Maybe I'm a perfectionist. I can't handle the way you wrap gift. Anyway, now you just need to fold like this in one fold. Okay, and then just straighten this up. That's why I said it's very important you have thicker paper. It's easier to handle. So just put this in position, you see, like now, and then you just fold this other side overlapping. Don't worry about this part, okay? You will be covered later on. So I want to just press this and then give this a fold here, and then I'm going to put glue on this side too. See how easy is that, right? And then the second fold, I want to make sure this is like evenly, and then I'm going to fold them like that, and then like this. Okay, so I think I'm going to fold, because this side is very ugly, so I'm going to put this one first, and then I'm going to use glue to glue it. Don't have to use a lot of glue because this glue is very strong. So here you notice the fold is not so pretty, right? So what I do is that I will just give this a tiny fold here, like that, so it is more seamless. So now the paste, you just want to glue one straight line and then just push in. See how easy is that, right? And over here you want to fold in this way. Okay, make a sharp fold, and then the other side. That's why I say here, this one has to meet the end, so you know what I mean now. So I'm gonna just fold here, create the fold, and then you see sometimes it will come out like that ugly. So you make sure you fold in a little bit so it will not be seen. Like that. Give this a pinch and a pinch. And now it's just to put the glue on from this side first, and then followed by this side. And ta-da! How pretty, right? So I want to put something inside here. So what I have in mind is I have this lily, which is my favorite flowers. I'm going to use these to just put them in like that. So let me just see if I can find my big scissors. Sometimes things like all around. Luckily I have everything in my hand. So let's see how this goes. What do you guys think? Do you like this design? Hello everyone. Do you like this? Let me know if you like this. Of course, I don't have other thicker color. Usually Christmas I like to buy either gold or brown color. So this black is like a bit odd, but the combination is really pretty, don't you think? So if you like this, give a thumbs up, okay? And then of course, if you like, you can put some, write something using the white gel pen and just write something here. So this gift, oh, the flower came out. This gift is going to be for my daughter. So I'm going to just give her 24 gifts this year. Every day she will get a surprise. So I think I have a lot of gifts to wrap. So I'm just thinking about, should I do everything the same? No, I don't want to. So I'm gonna wrap like differently. So if you want to like get some tips about how to gift wrap, make sure you subscribe and follow to my channel. And then I'll put a little tag here, maybe write her name or the number, because 1 to 24, right? In Sweden we celebrate on the 24th. So on the last day of the Christmas, on the first day of Christmas, which is on the 24th, so I will give her a big gift. So this is just one of the 24 days. So this one, this is how it look like, and the black one obviously look more contrast, right? Very attractive. So for Christmas, you can use other color, like more Christmassy. Okay, now let's. And then this corner and this corner is supposed to meet like that. Okay, so pardon me. Now I got it. So the opening is supposed to be like that. Okay, so you're supposed to press this down like that. Can you see it? The when you fold it, right? So it has to go in like that, then you get this rectangle. Right, now we are in the right path. Okay. You're so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna try my best to share with you guys this trick. Okay, this one you fold it in like that. Okay, in. Alright, see how big is the ball? The ball is like this big. Okay, and then you want to fold this one right in like that, and then you take this corner and then you fold it in on this side, making sure that it is, you know, all parallel. Use your fingernail, okay? If you have a long nail, then you better go and cut it. And then this one, you have to fold it back here like that. Okay, and then just you do the same to this part. Use this one as a guideline here. Maybe you'll be like me and wait. As it's too fast. Okay, if I'm too fast, let me know. Okay, I'll try to slow down a little bit. So it's actually very easy. So again, you fold it over, right? So you fold it back, and then it should come back to this line like that. Okay, make sure this is straight again, and then use your nice fingernail to press it properly. And then do this other side. The same thing, you fold it, you fold this way, okay? So it parallel to this line. And then you just use your fingernail and go. The same again, fold this up here. How many of you? Pepper Ghoul 55. Pepper Goo 55. Thank you. Where are you from? Pepper, are you a prepper? Talking about prepping, we have received a lot of a booklet about prepping. We're scared that, you know, the Swedish government is afraid that we have no information about how to prep for the war. So I think it's good they have a new booklet now so we can learn. Alright, you should get like that. You see that? And then you have this thing flapping, right? Don't worry about this one. So now I want to open them. As you open them, you can see this 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a pocket, right? So now you want to just fold this, all this 4 corner inside. So what I do is that I will just fold them like that first. Fold it backward, and the same I'll do this other side. Fold it backward, yeah, turn it around and then fold it backward. And then this way, backward. See? Now you get like almost a rectangular shape. Don't stop there, okay? You have to open this up, and then you want to put this one inside here. You want to tuck them inside here, but tucking alone is not enough. So I want to secure it, so I'm going to need some glue. My glue is finishing soon, so I have to put another one. Sometimes this kind of glue gun is not very good. It just, you know, ooh, go on the wrong side. Okay, now the corner here, put a bit of glue, okay? And then you want to fold it in here, all right? So that it stay in position. It will move around, okay? And then you do the same thing. Fold it inside like that, but you want to glue it so it is more secure. I'm very low so I know. So you do the same to this other side, making sure you don't go and do this part, okay? You just do this part on the corner because that one is supposed to be the box. So put some glue again. And then fold it in. Välkommen. It means welcome in Swedish. Okay, now do this part again. Glue it here. Then you are done almost. Alright, you see this pocket here? Right? Now this is the funny part. Put your hand in and then you see there's a hole there. Okay, don't laugh at me. Put this like, push it out like that. So it becomes like a box. So that hole there, how are we gonna fix it? We're gonna fix it with a paper. Let's see if I can find some paper here. Okay, I'm going to use just a small piece of paper so that, you know, I still can use this box. Okay, put it in and then I'm going to just push it in like a plaster. Okay, now you see, this is almost done like a box, isn't it? It's very pretty, right? So now you just have to fold them like that, and then let's see if the ball can get in. Just
Du ser inte vikningarna.
va?
Man ser inte vikningarna. Man ser bara överkroppen på det.
Jaha.
Man ser härifrån.
Yes, sir. Oh, really?
Ja.
You mean they
Ja,
cannot
det
see?
kanske kom in i sist.
Okay, so now you just put the ball in and then you fold it in. Okay? So let's say I don't want to put the ball, but it fits this ball. I'm just going to show you how this look like. So I'm going to just use a puncher. Where's my puncher? Where's my puncher? I have two puncher. One is a small one and one is a big one. Oh, it's hiding beside here. So I'm going to punch a hole. If you don't have a puncher, it's good to have one. Otherwise, you know, you can use those you know, those stationary puncher for your where they use in the office to punch hole. Nowadays people don't use office stationery anymore, so it can be a difficult way. So when you punch hole, you get a hole like that. All right, a hole. And then now the next step is to put the ribbon. So I think I'll use a good amount of ribbon, and then pretend you're putting something inside there. So you want to go through this hole here, all right, and go through the other hole. And then, you know, there's a shining part and a not so shining part. The not so shining part one, you can make sure that it is underneath. So at this point, hold it like this and then just tie a knot. Okay. After you tie the knot, you want to decide, okay, which one? This one is nicer. Okay, now we tie it here. Put it into the front here like this, and then you tie your knot. You know the tie knot, right? It's not that difficult. So just like a normal ribbon, like that. I think today I'm really having a lot of fun with you guys and with this arrow. Sometimes you just have to have an arrow. And please share this. If you think that this is funny, share this video to your friend so that they get to learn how to make a gift set also. So you know, if you want to make them pretty, I'm going to cut them like that. Like, you know, the one that you buy. The one thing when we cut the satins is you have to get a really sharp knife. Oh no, not knife, but scissors. Because if you don't, then they will look so ugly. It frills. Yeah. That's it. How? I want to take a closer look. Show you how it look like. For this kind of gift wrap, you don't want to use, again, you don't want to use cheap thin paper, because you guys see this paper is quite tough and it already give hole. Of course, I tortured that just now, so that's why we have this hole. So I suggest buying something that you have. And if you don't have a thick paper, you know what I can share with you? You know, these are like old wallpaper, right? We have a lot of old wallpaper. So I show one more. And then I have one more that is really, really pretty. I like this one so much. So this one is pretty. I think this one would be a very nice. It's very thick. and it's easier to fold, and it's you can be using over and over again, you know, like you get this for your family, or you give this to somebody or your husband, then you say, hey, don't throw away, you know, I want that, don't throw away, so I can remove the item and then use it again next year. Smart, right? So I hope this one is a good idea for you guys. And I will be gift wrapping. This is just 3 gifts that I have here. No, 4 gifts that I have here. I definitely have to rewrap this again because this one looks so ugly. So I'm gonna make a bigger box for this one. All right, so the dimension wise is really up to, you know, you cannot have too big an item. I think the most is maybe this size. This is a sponge that my daughter asked me to buy. He said this is very good for removing dust, because when I'm doing crafting here, there's often a lot of dust and I'm allergic to dust. So she said this is really good. So for example, this can be a good maximum size, because when you buy the gift wraps, right, usually they are a certain size. So what you do is, to get a square, you just fold it over to that end, the end meets, so you can just cut from there, so you get a perfect size. So definitely you can get bigger than this, because I actually cut one length and then I managed to make 2 of them. So I hope this is a good video, and if you like this kind of ideas, I can show you more different kind of gift wraps, so you can have an idea how you can wrap. You know, I think gift wrap is not just like you wrap everything on one go. That is not fun, and that is so stressful. I do not know whether you agree or not, but I think you should like wrap it like, oh, today I'll just wrap 3, 4, and then I get some idea, and preferably do it like 2 weeks before or 1 month before. So for me, those gifts that I bought for my daughters are those gifts that I bought like 2-3 months ago. So it has been sitting there, so I take out, like today I just take out 2-3, and then I start to look at some ideas, and then I learn, and then I share with you guys this, how to wrap them. And I hope you like this. Let me know, all right, in the comment if you want to see more of this. Of course, I hope it's not the kind, you know, like from the beginning, it's like so much time wasted, and I was trying to very hard to figure out how this work. So luckily I remembered. Let me show you what I'm going to do in my next live stream. Okay, if you are enjoying Christmas festive video like ideas, let me show you what I have in mind here. I have this very nice butter, I don't know what you call this in Swedish. Does anyone know what is this in Swedish name? Oh my god. I think olden time, they use this to make butter. So I got this. I bought this in the second hand. I thought this is really beautiful. It's really antique. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do a centerpiece, another centerpiece for my window, because in Sweden our window is very, very long and wide. So this is going to be sitting on the window, and then I'll make some lights, and then I'm going to give you guys a clue. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do, so you have to watch my next live stream. So these are the things that I have in my home, and I'm sure you do have that. so you can utilize. You know, you need not have to have exactly the same thing. So I can give you some suggestion, like instead of this you can use something else, you know, so you don't have to purposely go and buy. But if you really like the similar items, I'm an Amazon influencer, and I can put up links where you could go and check it out. And of course, those links are my commission link. They are very little money. So we can keep this channel going. All right. So if you want to support this channel and my work, this is how you can repay me. All right. Don't need to buy me coffee or what. Okay. I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share this. And I am so surprised that this month I have almost 150,000 now, 150 share just last week. So it is a very good way to promote the channel by sharing. You are actually helping me. So I really appreciate you sharing my video, and hopefully I will see you in my next live stream. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.